हेलो हेलो हेलो। अब आनी चाहिए आवाज। हाँ आ रही है, अब आ रही है, ठीक है। किधर था भाई अपन? क्यों आ जा भाई। क्या यहाँ से
It's a
स्टार्ट
good
होगा
thing Jackdaw
दोबारा?
didn't fall down there.
ए,
Accio.
idiots. Oh shit.
Incendio. Incendio.
Wait, I did Protego, bro. Did I die or what? भाई इतने सारे क्यों आ गए?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Ay 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 ay। ए यो बच गया। फक भाई लग गए थे अभी। बच गया बच गया बच गया। लेट्स गो। कलेक्ट। और क्या बचा है? चेस्ट 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 थोड़ी छोड़ूंगा भाई, लेट्स गो। स्पाइडर फैंग 50 कॉइन, ठीक है भाई। और किधर जाना है अभी? यहाँ पे कुछ है क्या भाई? जा ही नहीं सकता वहाँ पे। अबे ओपन ग्राउंड है भाई, आगे बॉस फाइट है क्या? क्या है? मकड़ी मकड़ी है यहाँ पे भाई। ओए क्या हो गया तेरे को? किधर से जाना है? उधर से ही जाना है? करूँ क्या इधर? क्यों करूँ क्या? नहीं आ रहा हो तो भाई। I can move on baby तो ओ उधर से। ओके गॉट इट। अब इधर से इसको एक्टिव, फिर उसको। ओ माय गॉड, जीनियस ही हूँ भाई मैं तो। पहले चेस्ट लेते हैं भाई।
Accio.
ओ क्या हुआ इसको? क्या मिला? Distinguished school robe. I'm gonna equip it. ओए ये तो अच्छा लग रहा है यार, फाइनली समथिंग गुड। भाई बट नेकवेयर वगैरह हटाना है यार मेरे को। ये टोपी भी बेकार लग रही है। डिफेंस 39 ही है पर यार, अभी रखता हूँ, बाद में हटा दूँगा।
Accio.
ओए यहाँ भी कुछ है, यहाँ भी कुछ कूदना पड़ेगा ऐसे टाइम लगा के। ठीक है, कूदता कूदता हूँ। I can't move on
An
with you.
untouched chest.
Ah,
Terrible suffering.
one more good thing I guess. हाँ, लॉक्ड है तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? ट्रेड उसमें मिलता है ना कलेक्शंस में। ट्रेड किधर गया? ट्रेड्स। I don't have any trades. Or do I have this one? तो करूँ क्या इसका मैं? बक-
Search of this cave. Accio.
तो सही टाइम पे छोड़ना पड़ेगा। अब तो हो जाना चाहिए ना ये।
Protego.
ये प्रोटेगो क्या कर रहा है? ये
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
good.
But I may as well help myself to this.
Yes. 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 अब कहाँ जाऊँ बट? जाने का किधर है भाई? उधर जाने का है। कैसे जाऊँगा उधर? अबे ये ले मेरी। भाई रास्ता है तो। अबे बट यहाँ तो कुछ नहीं है। अच्छा डेड एंड। What do I do? How do I begin with potion? यहीं से आया था, फिर यहाँ आया था। अब जाऊँ कहाँ? यहाँ से गया, यहाँ से ऐसे। यहाँ से जाना है क्या कहीं? नहीं, यहाँ से वापस सेम जगह है। भाई एक काम करता हूँ ना, उसको ट्रैक कर लेता हूँ। मैप ही नहीं है इसमें, तो इससे करना पड़ेगा। Abandon? Why am I abandoning it? अरे पागल है क्या? हट। I can't move on, baby girl. अरे तो करूँ क्या मैं यार? क्या बोरिंग है ये। पजल पार्ट्स बोरिंग लगता है भाई। Feel like I shouldn't have jumped off that. फिर तो इसको एक्यो करवाइया।
Accio. Accio. Accio.
But what do I do after this, bro? Like, where do I have to go? I've been there, I've been here. इधर से तो कुछ था नहीं। वहाँ से तो आया ही था तो पॉइंट
Accio.
अरे जाना कहाँ है मुझे?
Accio.
Oh, this seems like it could break, bro.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
हाँ, बहुत बढ़िया। गिर आगे ही गिर जाता है मेरा बंदा तो यार ये। रिवेलियो करना था। या मैन, आई फॉरगॉट, बट ओके, आई गॉट इट नाउ। हाँ, तो पहले साथ चल।
Accio. Revelio.
क्या करूँ अब फिर रिवेलियो के बाद? इंसेंडियो करूँ क्या?
Incendio.
क्या करूँ?
Accio.
भाई ये तो समझ ही नहीं आ रहा। दीवार सबसे अलग तो यही है। आई फील लाइक इसके पार ही जाना हो सकता है, बट व्हाट स्पेल डू आई यूज?
Revelio.
स्पेल्स डू आई हैव? पोटैटो, रिवेलियो, बेसिक कास्ट है, स्टूपेफाई, एंशिएंट मैजिक थ्रो, एंशिएंट मैजिक, मोर, पेट्रिफिकस टोटालिस। बट इसके लिए क्या करूँ? स्पेलिंग इसमें लेवियोसो कर दूँ क्या?
Levioso.
क्या करना है? भाई रुको एक सेकंड, ये तो देखना पड़ेगा, ये तो समझ सही नहीं आ रहा।
it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson. Potato! Levioso! Accio! Protego!
Hey yo, what the fuck is this, bro?
Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso!
Oh shit, man.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackal would have been interested in this. There's no sign of him.
यार मैंने विगन वेल्ड पोशन ऐसे ही खा लिया था.
Levioso! Accio! Protego! Revelio! Levioso! Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
ओ ब्रो भाई 1 एचपी पे मार रहा हूँ मैं सबको. 1 एचपी पे लिटरली.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
चल साले. हट.
Farewell, monster. You can only imagine how these
भाई.
spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came.
वन ट्राई करा है. भाई फक ब्रो. क्या पेला है. मजा आ गया. भाई बुरा ही मार दिया इनको. चल साले. बॉन गेमर बोलते. लेट्स गो. अब क्या करना है. भाई मैं वो उनमें लगा हुआ था यार. वो पता है बीटी ये थी. बस सीधा सीधा जाना था उनमें. किधर किधर है. 1 2 2 ही है क्या. तीसरा किधर है. नहीं है ना. तीसरा भी है क्या. तीसरा किधर ढूंढूं मैं.
I need to look around for the symbol.
और तीसरा किधर मिलेगा भाई. ऊपर ही होना चाहिए अभी तो. वही पहले देख ले जरा। ओ ले, ये कहाँ है देखियो जरा। इसके साथ में कैसे करूँगा मैं? हाँ ये स्नाइपर, लेट्स गो। नाइस वन बे। भाई ग्राफिक्स बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छे हैं, टू बी रियली ऑनेस्ट। बट ब्रो क्या फाइट थी यार।
Must be getting
आई
closer to
मीन आई डिडंट
Jackdaw's
एक्सपेक्ट कि
remains
एक
and
ट्राई में
those
निकाल लो,
pages.
स्पेशली ऑन कीबोर्ड ब्रो।
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
क्या?
Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
No प्रॉब्लम बता।
Is there something beyond this room?
हाँ और
Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Protego, Expelliarmus,
ओ क्या है तेरे को?
Incendio, Expelliarmus, Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Protego, Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
हाँ ये, अरे भाई कितने हैं?
Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
Yeah bro, you thought bro, not in your heaviest dreams.
Incendio, Expelliarmus.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oi, those are huge ones. That's what she said. Sorry. आओ भाई आओ। X है ना अपने में तो अभी। That's what I was saving it for. Yeah. That's what you'll get bro. अरे बट दो और हैं। Fuck. आजा।
Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus. Levioso, Accio, Incendio. Levioso,
Bro, I need to fucking run away.
Protego,
अरे पागल क्या प्रोटेगो हट। आय हाय, I got one hit. Fine. Expelliarmus.
Levioso, Accio,
X. Let's go.
Levioso, Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Fuck you guys. You're not better than me, bro. You're just kids. Go back to school.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
क्या हो गया? क्या हो गया अब? कहाँ जाऊँ?
I've seen this before. On Gringotts and the restricted section.
Yeah. अंदर जाऊँ उसके? I can't move on, baby, go.
Where am I?
That's
Oh
what
no,
I'm wondering.
the room's starting to flood.
Flood? Huh? Okay, I can't do anything with it.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
You make me wonder too. क्या करूँ मैं? WSD मेरा चल रहा है. I can't shift and run, so just walking. Aura farming. Third
Maybe
rule of
only Elvish
leaf.
magic protects
Aura
me until
farm.
I'm able to make my way out of here.
Yes, it will. You have plot armor.
What is this place?
I don't know. But भाई सुंदर तो बहुत है. ब्यूटीफुल। अरे फिर फाइट हो जाएगी यहाँ पे मेरी, नहीं हो रही क्या? अच्छा फिर ठीक है कि होगी। बॉस रूम टाइप लग रहा है भाई ये, बट अभी तो मैं लेवल 9 ही हूँ। 9 पे कौन सा बॉस आता है? विजिट्री।
Can it be?
Percival Rackham.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return
वापस
with the
आऊँ
book.
मैं? इन सबके साथ लड़ना पड़ेगा वापस? बात पता तो करे
I'm a
भाई,
bit
क्या दिक्कत है?
confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear
Hut.
once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I
Sheer
would be
means
here?
like
I
truth teller,
cannot
right?
say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm going to book
Very
है
well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak
Professor Fig
again
के
once
पास
the
है ना
book is in place.
Devan. The connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents +1. You receive 1 talent point each time you increase your visiting level. Your new talent points you spend. Let's go. कहाँ पे spend करें? Blood curse. Disarming curse. Expelliarmus. A stunning. Um, let me just check something else. Send you. I have IQ mastery. Levioso mastery. Incendio mastery could be good. Accio तो नहीं चाहिए भाई. अबे but Accio plus Incendio bro. Can you imagine? Like if I do Accio, 3 of them come, then I do Incendio. Yeah, this should also go ahead. बस दो ही यहाँ से दो ही. बाकी और देखते हैं कुछ. Basic cast. Jade absorption. Swift. Swift चाहिए मेरे को Swift चाहिए. Bring down the other laws of dimension. ये चाहिए भाई. Spell knowledge 2. New spell set is added. समझ सा नहीं आया मेरे को, क्या होगा? Like I can key ना prefer it this way. Set ही तो बढ़ेगा वो बस. Sense of secrecy, enemies ability to deck is reduced. Right, to sprint while using displacement. I don't want any of that. Should get this though, I guess. Blood curse. Let's go. Room of requirement. चलो बाकी के बाद में देखते हैं. So how can I use them now?
Protego!
अरे करूँ क्या? F. Hold करो F भाई.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
By Rackham is like Dumbledore only. He doesn't tell you the full story until you've got all the ingredients. That's how Dumbledore was, right? He told Snape only after he got all the things that Harry is also a Horcrux.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
Huh?
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
चेस्ट वगैरह है क्या यहाँ? बट करना क्या है मुझे?
Revelio.
Motor Draco domination. The Quan sits long distance. Never tickle a sleeping dragon. Well, sir, she didn't know it. She tickled an awake dragon.
You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away.
Urn of Ashes.
My
Okay.
tasks and meet me in my classroom.
कोई टास्क नहीं करूँगा मैं तुम्हारे भाई लोग. तुम सब हो गए हो मेरे लिए irrelevant. तुम्हारे टास्क टूल्स गए भाड़ में. क्या है यहाँ पे? कुछ भी नहीं है. मेरा कॉमन रूम कहाँ है? मुझे अपने कॉमन रूम जाना है. अरे क्यों नहीं जा पा रहा हूँ मैं यहाँ से? मेंढक कहाँ से आया? क्या है ये? चेस्ट है भाई. 31 golden block. That's nice.
Revelio.
लोह मोड़ा से खुलेगा ये, बट है नहीं मेरे पास तक. ओए ये तो वो है शायद. कोट वगैरह बैठा ना यहाँ पे. यहाँ पे तो थी वो. Dolores Umbridge. चलो भाई वो तो हो गया. अब क्वेस्ट पे जाते हैं. Am I gonna get broomstick? What? The fuck are you talking about? Finally, bro, I get a broomstick. Let's go.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Yay! क्या करना है भाई? उड़ने के लिए बताओ।
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those
I
who need
didn't.
a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Broomstick है
Oh,
मेरे
you
पास।
stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Damn bro। यार ये हैट बहुत बेकार लग रही है, मैं उतार रहा हूँ। ऐसे कैसे में गया डिफेंस?
Ground yourself at once.
पहले एस्केप करो।
Good.
ये पहन लेता हूँ।
For your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom. This'll take some getting used to.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
इसको क्विडिच खेलेंगे क्या हम?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
ओए अब कहाँ से?
Nice day for a fly.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
I mean, you could make me, I won't mind. Bro, that's so fucking cool. Oi, 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 oi. Why didn't I play this game sooner, bhai? अभी तो हिपोग्रिफ भी मिलेगा ना एक?
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a
ओए
while.
क्या है?
Haha! Brilliant!
Hey, why am I not first? तो कौन है मेरे से आगे जा रहा है? उसको मौत से डर नहीं लगता क्या? एक्सपेलियार्मस कर दूँगा।
Made it!
Oh, well done!
और अच्छा टीचर ही है क्या?
Moment.
फिर तो ठीक है। These classes look so awful.
I say,
I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
अबे
But I'm
भाई
getting ahead of myself.
Ravenclaws
We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in
Kraus
suspecting
की
that a
नहीं
Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
चल भाई चल
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
अरे
A
यार
bit of a detour, so to speak.
पॉइंट्स टर्न ग्रिफिंडोर ना हो जाए
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
हाँ कहाँ जा रहा है ये पागल
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
अबे भाई पागल रुक जा
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
ओके
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's
भाई
something
मैं भी तो
handy to
बोल रहा हूँ
know.
यार इसमें
Lean
बोल
forward for a burst of speed. Helpful
How
if
do
you
I
need
do
to
it?
escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You
ये
sure you're not part hippogriff?
I don't know myself
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
where's the
And
bridge
the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
I'm trying
Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
how do I dismount B B okay
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty
Yeah,
points
but
will
you
be
just थोड़ा
taken
सा
from
घूम रहे
each
थे
of you
अरे
for not
यार
following
fuck
my instructions.
why did I do that but ठीक
Mr.
है
Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
I do it again
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
उसको क्यों डांटा फिर चल ठीक है
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
yeah they were
It was worth losing a few house points for that,
अरे
detour.
भाई
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
चल भाई ज़्यादा हो गया तेरा हाँ यार मेरे को ये होगा भाई ये glasses change कर what the fuck are this the fuck are these glasses bro got more talents no no I don't collection what is it hello Valio I can't move on please go what all of these things which one talking about? Quests, special shops, assignment. Okay, do this. Challenges में क्या कुछ मिल रहा है क्या? Hey, there must be an option like to hide, no? Isn't there? और क्या है इसमें खाना? मिला तो कुछ भी नहीं है भाई.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
नहीं मिलना देर से. Sebastian Stallo.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
अरे भाई बताओ ना क्या करना है. Spring though. ये पागल लोग. Sorry. Got a bit distracted. Cooler.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
इधर भाई जब भी यहाँ तो बॉक्सोन बन जाता है. नहीं दूँ मुझे. Wigan Road Potion.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
चलो फिर.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Why isn't Sebastian enjoying?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would save her. us. He never confides in anyone. He's trusted me since day one. I wouldn't reject him. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Incendio.
और मेरे को भी लग गई।
Protego.
Oh.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. To keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
If your sister is unwell, she may not want visitors.
Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. Trust me, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Very well. Let me know when and I'll meet you.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me about the port key and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
भाई क्या है ये
Hello,
गेम?
Sebastian.
अरे भाई कौन आ गया?
Wait.
हाँ?
You there? I can hear you.
Oh,
The
hello.
fuck? Let's duel.
Ominous,
Let's
isn't
fight.
it?
Let's
We
get it
both
done.
Potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
चुप साले.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father
you
is
think
friends with the headmaster,
so?
and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I
Who
need
cares,
to.
buddy? Who cares?
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend.
भाई इसको
Thank
मारो
you
ना.
very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant.
भाई let's duel. Come on.
Sebastian gets
आजा.
himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
ले. क्या? क्या कह रहा है?
Earful about
हैं? क्या? साले? चला जा. मारूंगा अभी. Level up. जाना कहाँ है? अरे यहाँ कहाँ गया? एक सेकंड. Let's check कि जाना कहाँ है. Let's go. I was on the right path. Oh, ये confidence. मैप पता नहीं है ना अभी इतना अच्छे से भाई. भाई बट सीढ़ियाँ वगैरह बहुत है यार. लिफ्ट क्यों नहीं है इसमें? I can't. Revelio is what I should do, I guess.
Revelio.
Leviosa.
Accio. Confringo.
इसके साथ क्या करना होता है? Leviosa करना होता है. Expelliarmus.
Leviosa.
Yeah.
Accio.
Yeah. This one. चलो भाई वेट करो अभी यहाँ पर.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school
Why is Professor
bag.
Weasley scrolling?
I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
I've waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you could assign a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T. Tanya. अरे यहीं से तो आया था. हाँ, करो नॉस्टैल्जिया में घूमो. एवानेस्को. Accio is what I should do with this.
Accio.
समझा क्या? येड़े. अभी क्या करूँ? Confringo.
Incendio.
कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा है इसको तो. पर क्या पी लिया मैंने?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
It would be, of course. मैं jump scare ना आए बस बाकी सब बढ़िया. अरे क्या हो गया? हट, चढ़ ही नहीं पा रहा. मारूंगा अभी.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
मर गया ना. चुपचाप बैठ जा. Offended. The room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. क्या हो रहा है इधर? जिगल कर रहा हूँ भाई मैं. PUBG all over.
anyone other than a house elf managed to get around in here?
चेस्ट वगैरह नहीं मिल रही इधर.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Yes.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Okay, why am I not sprinting? Cutscene अच्छा. House elf ही है ना ये तो?
Yikes! Careful!
Huh?
Deek.
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
Okay.
The room will do the rest.
Filled with Russian footballers to get their autographs. Yeah, yeah. What else? What else? क्या सोच रहा है ये? Whoa, what the fuck is happening? What? Mansion type बन गया.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a
Why
desk
she
of
swerves like
description.
that? She's an old
Excellent.
lady.
It can identify unfamiliar items of
Shut up.
clothing.
Up.
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
If a lock desk of description, use it to reveal the magical properties of any identified care that you've collected. Finally, let's go. I have some. Tanned cloak. I want a tanned cloak. Let's check. How will it look? बहुत बेकार लग रहा है.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay. अरे यार उनसे बात करनी है मुझसे. चलो.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
भाई कितने स्पेल सीख लूंगा आज मैं।
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Protego!
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have.
बोरिंग पार्ट है
Do
यार ये
not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready.
You can acquire it by...
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors. Let's get... Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the... Actually... Incendio! Confringo! Accio!
tried to study in the library and keep the assured peace and quiet. Madam Scribner sees to that.
The only place I'm able to concentrate is in the library. It's also somewhat exciting waiting for the inevitable breach of silence.
Sometimes the prefect sits next to me. In the common room, mind you, it's more.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here... If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confring. Accio. Confring. Incendio. Let Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Not my fault you're a deadly...
Reduction!
Incendio!
Reduction!
Incendio!
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Protego.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Confringo. Incendio.
Ah, the young make such tragic corpses.
Incendio. This place has seen better days.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Any who oppose Ramrock will be eliminated.
Petrificus Totalis.
Hello? How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Rather unwise coming back in. Think your heart is in this at all.
Confringo. Accio.
Let's get this
Accio.
Not quite.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Welcome to Sandakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Confringo! I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Instantly. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
These look familiar.
Confringo. Accio.
Protego! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Accio! More statues. Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Not making this easy on me. Accio! 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 Protego! Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Accio.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Confringo. Confringo.
Incendio.
Protego. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. 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 Protego. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
I'll do this fight tomorrow, man. It's kind of like हेक्टिक है भाई. कल करते हैं इसको. आज के लिए इतने. बाय बाय. So time fucking